It's time for Eyewitness Sports.
Good evening, I'm Brendan Miller with Eyewitness Sports. Today was the start of New Jersey Devils development camp, which will run for the rest of the week. And with that, the team released a list of 33 players that are attending this week, a list that included 19 Devils draft picks, signed or unsigned, 5 players on AHL contracts, and 9 who are just camp invites. Among notables from this group, former and future Comets Xavier Perrant, Timur Ibragimov, Philip Angaris, Topias Wieland, and Isaac Poulter. Some other names that could see time in Comets colors this season: Josh Philman, Eric Middendorf, and a trio of names that would be familiar to anyone who's paid attention to the New Jersey Devils organization over the last few years. While not drafted or signed by the Devils, Cam Raichi, son of former Devils assistant Mark Raichi, Will Dineen, son of Comets head coach Kevin Dineen, and Brendan Fitzgerald, son of Devils general manager Tom Fitzgerald, were all invited to participate in camp on a tryout basis. That wasn't the only news involving the Comets and a Fitzgerald, though, as earlier today, the team confirmed, as previously reported, that they had signed Ryan Fitzgerald, a 7-year AHL veteran, to a one-way AHL contract. That was alongside the announcements of 2 other players to 2-way AHL deals, Yushiro Hirano and Eric Cooley. Hirano is Japanese, actually the first Japanese-born player to score a goal in the American Hockey League when he did so with the Abbotsford Canucks in January of 2022. He split last season between Abbotsford and the Cincinnati Cyclones of the ECHL, scoring a total of 18 points in 30 games between the 2 levels before heading internationally, where he won Division I Group B of the IIHF World Championships with Team Japan, scoring 7 goals and adding 3 assists in 5 games and being named the best forward of the group. Eric Cooley is the brother of 2022 3rd overall draft pick to the Arizona Coyotes, Logan Cooley, and spent all of the 2022-23 season split between the AHL and ECHL, similarly to Hirano. The majority of his season was with the Norfolk Admirals in the E, where he had 29 points, 9 goals, and 20 assists in 42 games played. It won't be the first time that Cooley has called New York State his home. He spent 4 years on the Niagara University team, scoring 73 points, in 130 games with the Purple Eagles before transferring to play out his final year of eligibility in 2021 for the Ohio State Buckeyes in the Big Ten. They went 22-13-2, eventually falling to Penn State in the Big Ten quarterfinals. So 3 new faces coming to Utica this year.